guys, welcome back to episode 3B, 3C, whatever. But I just want to make a video on documents you're supposed to documents you're supposed to start preparing, getting ready for embassy if you are sponsoring yourself. Now, I sponsored myself to come to Finland. I used some documents that I'm going to be mentioning soon. So if you do not have somebody who is going to sponsor you, do not freak at all, because you are going to come to Finland by sponsoring yourself. Okay. So the first document I'm going to be talking about is your employment letter. This is very important, very important. You need to prove and show that, okay, you work under a company and this is the amount you earn, the employment contract. You need that. That is number one document you need. And another document you need is your bank statement, because you're going to be showing to the embassy that you earn that amount of money. You earn at least 540 euros per month, which is going to add to 6,720 euros per year. And you're going to show this to them. You're going to print out your bank statement. It could be 6 months bank statement, it could be 3 months. I used 3 months, and other persons that I know that sponsor themselves used 6 months. So it doesn't matter, because if they need something more, they are going to ask for supplementary documents, and that is okay. All right. You need your aside from other documents I mentioned when I talked about episode 3, check out episode 3 right here. So watch it and see the general documents I mentioned. You're going to need those documents as well, like police report, task, health, insurance. You're going to need those documents. But this one is particular to you sponsoring yourself. So you're going to need your pay slips. Now you're going to need 6-month pay slips. Okay. If I forget to mention anything here, I'll put in the description box. So always make sure to check the description box. This Finnish language I'm learning is ruining my English language. Well, don't worry guys, I'll catch up. So you need your pay slips, and your task deductions should be on your pay slips. Okay. And if your tax deductions are not on your pay slips, you can as well just go pay your task, or how do you say, get a tax certificate. Yeah. So you need your employment letter, your bank statements, your pay slips with tax deductions or tax certificates. That is all. That is what you mostly need if you're sponsoring yourself. And you're going to be having 6,720 euros in your bank account, a bank account with your name. You need to show proof that this money is yours, how you acquired this money, where you got it from. Is it from investment? You're going to show the investment plan, what you invested, how much, all of those details, the documents. You're going to show that. Is it from sales of property? You sold a property, you sold a house, you sold a car. You need to show the documents stating and showing all this, proving all these things. Okay. Okay. So even you're being sponsored, like you have a sponsor too, and your sponsor is sponsoring you through investments plan, sales of property, sales of a house. They are still going to show document that proves, that clarifies that they indeed owned this property, owned this car that is sold, and that was how they were able to get the money. If I remember any more things, any other documents, I'll put it in the description box, like I said earlier. I just want to make something clear. I know the goal is to have 6,720 euros in your account for 1 year. Although before now, it was, if you want to have permit for 2 years, you're supposed to have double of that amount. But now you can have that amount and still have 3 years permit Do you understand? So when you're going to the embassy, your document, your certificate, whatever it is, because they're going to ask you so many questions like how do you intend to like sponsor yourself or take care of yourself in the coming years, how do you intend to pay your tuition and all of those stuff. Please make sure to give convincing answers. Convince them, try to convince them, because if you give answers that are not convincing to them, they'll deny you your permit, and they might just the reason for denial would be that they are not convinced. The documents are not they don't believe your story. Your documents are not I've forgotten the terms they use, but that is basically what they are going to be saying. But they're not going to tell you it is because you do not have the amount of money to take care of yourself in the coming years, because all they require right now is to just have that 6,720 euros for 1 year. And you might think, oh, I'm qualified, I have this money, but how are you going to sponsor yourself? How are you going to take care of yourself in the coming years? They will not tell you this, but they will deny you permit if your answers to those questions are not really, that they don't believe it. Okay, so this is all I'm going to be talking about for self-employed people. If you want to sponsor yourself, sorry, self-sponsored people, if you want to sponsor yourself, this is a video for you. Yeah, that's all about it, and I'll see you on episode 5, episode 4. Yeah, I'll see you on episode 4, and until then, guys, bye bye, and yeah, happy holidays. I think it's Easter holiday, right? So yeah, bye bye.